How would you describe Swampfest to like a friend who doesn't ride BMX?
Gathering of the juggalos, but BMX.
It's messy, grimy. This type of BMX, I think, is the real BMX. Dude, it's Woodstock.
Take Woodstock and a carnival and then throw those things together.
Imagine I was on a bad trip and I was having a dream and it spilled out of my brain.
Go do it! I think Trey wants everyone to die.
How would I describe Swampfest? Indescribable.
Hi, I'm Trey Jones and this is Swampfest 2021. We are here in beautiful Wildwood, Florida, and this is Swampfest. First off, I got the sickest crew of dudes helping me, ever. Yeah, they're great. We framed the decks and then this is just all pallets, and then we just kind of scab some wood in there. Thank God Skatelate's a sponsor this year, so they sent us a bunch of used Skatelate. Marcelo Kneeboard's invention of the teeter-totter rail. He had never picked up a power tool in his entire life, and I told him that he had to build it all 100% by himself, and this is what he came up with, and it works pretty good. I guess we can talk about the Odyssey Sidewinder, but literally nobody's even touched it yet, so we don't even know if it's gonna fall apart when somebody goes around it. When I'm looking at it, I just envision myself getting on and coming out like right here. Well, obviously you gotta get up to this point, so we made a kicker to get up to it. And this is the GT obstacle. Jump up it, you can jump down it, you hit like a spine, go the hip or whatever. So yeah, there's a million different options. It's pretty cool. Oh, yeah. It's a nail. I want Swampfest to be inclusive for everybody, obviously. So, made a loop for kids. And we even made it to where the ground's really soft around it. So if they land all sketchy, that they don't get hurt that bad. I honestly don't think anybody's even gonna do this thing. The entire ramp is sitting in water. Next up, we have the Shadow Conspiracy middle finger quarter pipe. They had the idea to do like a huge middle finger quarter with the extension on it. The Powers Bike Shop brick ledge. I have no idea if this thing's gonna fall apart. I don't even know if you can grind it. I don't know if it's gonna fall over the first time you hit it. It's like wobbling around and stuff. And that leaves us to Source Vortex. This is by far the craziest thing that has ever been built at Swampfest. Like it's massive. The loop itself is 16 feet tall and the quarters are about 8 to 9 feet tall all the way around it. You're supposed to go in, go around the ring, come down and do the loop. Or do the loop and then come around and do the ring and then come out.
Beautiful. Really fitting in. Angle down so you got to hit.
Oh, this one right here? That's really sweet. Take your scalp off. This was one of the original obstacles, yeah, that I started. I was like, I wonder if you could make like a roller coaster rail. And I was like, I think Rooftop tried something like that. Dan Perez, he's like a metal machinist, fabricator, whiz. I hit him up and I was like, hey man, you think you can make me a roller coaster loop rail? And he's like, yep. We can do it. I think somebody's gonna haul ass and they're either gonna clip going into it and just eat shit right into the face of it, or somebody's gonna haul ass, hop on it, and just go right around it and come out the other side. I'm not kidding, man. I think somebody's gonna do it. This is the Brosa Swamp Rail, and this year there is a double. Yeah, you go down, hit the gap, grind off to victory. You're gonna be able to pedal and jump up onto the platform, so you're gonna be flying.
That shit crazy.
good?
No, I don't think so. Someone's gonna die.
I love the whole concept of Swampfest. I love that it's free for all. It's not really a competition, it's more of a jam. And it's out in the woods and you do pretty much whatever you want and whatever you like. You hit certain things the way you want it. It's all about fun.
I've been around BMX almost my whole life, and sometimes I feel like I've seen it all, and then I come to Florida and it's like a clean slate. I gotta start all over again. I can't even I'll probably have PTS from being in Florida for the entire weekend. Trey and his crew like putting this scene together, and then like inviting all the biggest BMX kooks in like the whole world to this, whatever you want to call this place. It's a sight to behold.
That's what it is, just savagery. It's like A1 savagery.
This guy kept trying to do the toilet bowl thing, whatever it's called, and he kept falling out of the window every time. It was insane.
What is going on? Anybody that goes into this vortex, it's like a death trap.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I was feeling a little guilty there for a second, like knowing I had hands in building that thing.
I was over there for like maybe 20 minutes and I think I watched 5 people run into it. And then some dude cut his ear off.
Yeah, I got like 13 stitches straight up from like this node all the way like to the backside. That is gnarly. I had to go like 2 different hospitals. I had to go like a plastic surgeon basically because like the people that were at the regular hospitals couldn't pull it off.
After he got his ear cut off, he came back and was like, I had to rush out and told him I wasn't paying, and he just got back here and was like partying. It was.
What happened last night?
Not much.
I tried to go to bed early, people stayed up late, and I got 0 sleep.
I was pretty wasted. I don't remember a lot of that. I don't know. Just hay bales, baby. We were throwing them around. And I woke up with a lot of hay on me.
Okay, so last night we had the inaugural Fast and Loose long drone competition.
Show up, not up, shut up, whatever. Bring the rain. We'll have the long drunk every year. Long drunk every year.
I'm not playing no games. Last night, you better roll the clips. People know I'm out here participating.
And someone won the long jump naked, doing like 40 feet. Might have been Watts.
There's a long jump contest, and he's like, let's move the ramp right next to this mud pit.
The fucking ramp is set up. Someone fucking hit it!
There was a ramp into this mud puddle over here.
And then they put a fucking 4-foot kicker, and then homie did a backflip and double wheel case.
First run flipped and cased his own lip that he came off, and then like shoulder packed the ground.
One dude died like 8 times, and then eventually pulled the backflip off like a 6-foot kicker flat.
Six feet out, jump flat, into like a foot of water. Unbelievable.
I'm struggling today.
What happened to my friend? He's just a sleepy little guy right now. Sleepy little juggalo. I don't know. Apparently got stuck out in the woods. Flattened the tire on this thing.
Welcome to Swampfest, baby!
Welcome to Swampfest!
Welcome to Swampfest, and good luck.
Alright, you just moved off, right? So it's good, no big deal, but... Alright! Oh my God! You got more, you know you got more. You taste the end of it, you need to make it over it. Oh my God! Oh my God!
Trey, don't hang with this guy.
Whenever we first got the plans, whenever Jason first got the plans, we were talking about it, and it was meant to be just a 360 curve wall ride into the loop. And then as we were building it, just started to turn into a bowl out of nowhere. People can just ride it without the loop. I rode it, I never hit the loop obviously, and I just rode the bowl like the bowl, and it was so fun.
Fast and loose Vortex bowl, the Source BMX thing is fucking awesome.
15.5-foot loop. I've never seen anyone do a loop that big in my life.
Photo you shoot with this right here, it's gonna go down in history books. It's gonna be in BMX history.
The end is near, it says
I'm seriously, genuinely frightened by the rail loop. I'm hoping nobody gets either killed or worse on that thing.
Scariest hands down is the grind loop. Like Rooftop did that shit and had mats ready to be thrown under them, and that no mats. Maybe a sheet of plywood, but that's about it, you know? So that's gonna be the most savage one for sure. And I don't know who's gonna try it. Maybe I heard Denim.
I hope nobody steps up so I can be like, I don't want to step up either. I need like 4,995 more. I would bail off about here and then land next.
Just light his hair on fire, bro.
Roller coaster grind loop is definitely going to kill people, 100%.
No, you're not built for that, bro. You're not built for that. Bro. Don't do it.
I've never jumped on it and I had to feel it out a couple times. I needed to get the feeling before I actually pedaled as fast as I could and hopped onto it.
Maybe you can do it. Maybe you can. Maybe you can do it. Holy God!
Right now, baby!
I knew the backflip motion, I just never done it like on my pegs like that, so I just knew I needed to get the speed for it. And
Congrats,
dude, thanks, man.
That was fucking scene and a half. That was fucking. I was nervous. I was so fucking nervous. Like.
There's a goddamn alligator with a handrail coming out of it over there. It's like.
I'm really looking forward to riding that this year.
You're riding the swamp rail?
Oh, hell yeah. I've never done a rail-to-rail in my life.
Wait, you're riding?
This is going to be the first one.
You're doing it?
Oh, hell yeah.
Fire.
How could you not?
My skater homies were hitting me up saying, they're like, damn, they built Elliot Sloan's house but made out of rails. So that's a pretty good skate perspective.
So get down that fucking rail and let's fucking finish this shit. Yeah, baby. Jason wants us smoking.
did the swamp rail, but if they would have gone, oh, if they would have used it properly, they probably would have done it. So whatever. Shit was great. Only a few injuries. Everybody was stoked. So we did the rail loop. Jumps are running. Weather's nice. Somebody did the loop over there. Now we burn this motherfucker to the ground.
I had one hit me in the ass. Fuck! It ain't too late for somebody to die. Someone's gonna die because of the fireworks like that. Whoop, whoop! Did I say go to the bosses? Whoop, whoop! Yeah, wow! Good boy, Rocky, go! Boom! Where's OSHA? This is not approved. Not fucking approved.